Hey guys, welcome to the 10X Academy. I am your host JR, and in today's video, I will be discussing simple real estate investments you can make to create passive income. Now, I'm not talking about traditional real estate investments where you're buying properties, but alternative investments that allow you to invest in real estate properties and receive passive income from your investments. Stay tuned to the end of the video where I will provide examples of real estate portfolios you can start investing in today to generate passive recurring income. There are many forms of real estate investing, from investing in residential properties such as homes, condominiums, or apartment buildings, to commercial properties such as malls, offices, hotels, and industrial properties such as factories and warehouses. There are also many other forms of indirect or passive investing in real estate. These include REITs, real estate crowdsourcing platforms, as well as syndicators who are middlemen who bring in investors with cash and buyers and put deals together, offering a percentage of profits paid out to investors. The purpose is still the same, to make profit in real estate. REITs stand for Real Estate Investment Trusts. They're like mutual funds publicly traded on the stock market and basically comprised of companies that own, operate, or finance income-producing real estate such as office buildings, retail properties, apartments, and hotels, for example. REITs are completely hands-off or passive type of investment. REITs pay at least 90% of their taxable income in the form of dividends each year. You don't own any of the real estate and are just receiving a dividend for placing your money into the fund. REITs can appreciate or depreciate over time as the company buys or sells assets and makes profits or takes losses. Investments in REITs are great for retirement accounts and long-term investments that pay dividends. However, they are not tax deductible and don't share the advantages of investing in physical residential properties. What are dividends? A dividend is a payment made by a corporation to its shareholders, usually as a distribution of profits. When a corporation earns a profit or surplus, the corporation is able to reinvest the profit in the business and pay a proportion of the profit as a dividend to shareholders, also referred to as dividend income. Not all companies offer dividends. Dividend yield represents the annual return that is expected to be paid out in dividends. So for example, a dividend yield of 3.2% represents an annual return on investment of 3.2%. Payments are usually broken up into quarterly installments paid out every 3 months throughout the year. Some companies, however, pay out monthly dividends. The amount distributed is calculated by the following formula: stock price times yield divided by 100 divided by 4 for quarterly dividends, or stock price times yield divided by 100 and then divided by 12 for monthly dividends. Dividend income is the income a shareholder receives from dividend distributions, either every quarter or every month. Although it is taxed as regular income, dividend income can be scaled into a substantial income-producing asset for your portfolio. Through careful planning and diligent investment of capital, as well as reinvestment of dividends, one can create a dividend income stream that can provide substantial income. A REIT's dividend income portfolio is a portfolio consisting of primarily dividend income-paying REITs, with the goal in mind of diversification among the REITs, as well as value investing and creating a monthly sustainable and ever-expanding source of income. Ladder stacking dividends is a process of creating a portfolio with a set number of REITs that, when combined, will pay you monthly dividends. While some REITs pay monthly dividends, it is sometimes impossible to build a portfolio with solely monthly dividends. Quarterly paying REITs can also be used to create a desired portfolio of high-quality REITs that, when combined, pay a monthly dividend. A simple REITs portfolio that meets all the criteria above is shown here. For the portfolio, we have the following. CCI, which is the Crown Castle International. Crown Castle is the nation's largest provider of shared wireless infrastructure. The REIT owns 40,000 cell towers in the US and 60,000 miles of fiber cable for small cell networks. With revenue from the big four wireless carriers, Verizon, AT&T, Sprint, and T-Mobile accounting for 74%, and the upcoming rollout of the 5G network across the US, this REIT makes a great investment for the future. The dividend yield is currently at 3.46% and annual dividend growth for the foreseeable future of 7 to 8%. The next REIT is Gladstone Land. Gladstone Land acquires farmland that it rents out to corporate and independent farmers under long-term leases. Their portfolio consists of 84 farms encompassing 72,444 acres of land. Gladstone owns farms in 10 states, including Arizona, Nebraska, and Michigan, that grow fresh fruits and vegetables for the U.S. market. Demand for fresh produce and organic foods has increased dramatically in the past few years and will continue to do so for the foreseeable future. Its current dividend yield is 4.3%. The next REIT is DLR. Digital Realty Trust is one of the largest owners of data centers, with Amazon and Microsoft continuing to expand its data centers at an exceptional rate. This is a great REIT investment. Its current dividend yield is 3.67%, but it has great growth potential in an ever-expanding niche, and the dividend yield should continue to increase each year. The next REIT is DOC. Physicians Realty Trust is a self-managed real estate company organized to acquire, develop, own, and manage healthcare properties that are leased to physicians, hospitals, and healthcare delivery systems. Healthcare real estate is likely to remain in demand given the aging of America and the need for greater access to healthcare facilities. Yielding 5%, Physicians Realty has been performing well recently and offers a great play in the REIT sector. The next REIT is LTC Properties Inc. Another REIT focusing on the growing aging population of America. LTC owns skilled nursing facilities and assisted living senior homes. It offers a great dividend yield of 5.09%. The next REIT is O, Realty Income. Also known as the Monthly Dividend Company, a phrase which they trademarked. Realty Income was one of the largest commercial property real estate investment trusts in the United States. At the end of the December quarter, Realty Income Corp's real estate portfolio included 5,797 properties that combined produced $1.3 billion in annualized rental revenue. The REIT has developed a focus on retail properties which contribute 82% of rents. Industrial properties represent 12% and office properties 4% of rental income. The current dividend yield for this REIT powerhouse is 3.87%. The next REIT is KIM. Kimco Realty Corporation is a real estate investment trust that invests in shopping centers. As of December, the company owned interest in 437 shopping centers, comprising of 76 million square feet of leasable space. This 6.44% dividend yielding REIT is currently at a great price and offers a great value entry point. The next REIT is Ladder, L-A-D-R, Ladder Capital Corporation. This is a straight dividend play with continuing dividend growth and a dividend yield of 8.55%. Ladder Capital Corp operates through three segments: loans, securities, and real estate. The company offers commercial mortgage lending, investments in securities secured by first mortgage loans, and investments in selected net leased and other commercial real estate assets. The next REIT is PSA, Public Storage. Public Storage is one of the largest REITs in the self-storage REIT space, with a 3.36% dividend yield in a defensive niche such as public storage, which is ever expanding. This makes for a great REIT to invest in. As shown here, this is the REIT's portfolio dividend distribution schedule. There are several monthly dividend REITs. They include Land, LTC, and O. The remaining REITs pay dividend quarterly. So for example, CCI pays quarterly dividends in the months of March, June, September, and December. DLR pays dividends on March, June, September, and December as well. Whereas DOC, for example, pays dividends on January, April, July, and October. Combined, all these REITs produce monthly dividend payments to investors. The total dividend yield of the portfolio shown above is 4.37%, assuming the REITs are equally weighted in the portfolio. A very modest return on investment in the real estate industry with little to no risk on investment. REITs are a great way to invest in real estate without dealing with the headaches of managing properties and the heavy capital necessary to invest in properties. So for as little as $100, you can be invested in real estate through a REIT. Be sure to check out the link in the description to download this free REIT portfolio and get started investing in dividend income producing assets that will pay you monthly in perpetuity. By employing the strategies mentioned in this video, you can create a low-risk dividend income flow that will pay you monthly and also appreciate over time and continue to pay income continuously. Through careful planning and diligent investment of capital, as well as reinvestment of dividends, one can create a dividend income stream that can produce and provide substantial income, eventually covering everyday expenditures and beyond. REITs are a great way to be investing in real estate properties, generating cash flow with minimal risk and capital invested. The M1 Finance stock trading app provides a great vehicle which allows for commission-free buying and selling of stocks, as well as purchasing fractional shares, thus producing a great way to create and grow a dividend income portfolio using the methods mentioned above with as little money being invested as desired. Investing in real estate is one of the surest ways to make passive income, and with easy to invest real estate investment vehicles such as REITs and real estate crowdfunding opportunities, it's never been so easy to create a steady passive income flow while investing in the real estate markets. Thank you for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell for more passive income videos. And don't forget to smash that like. It will really help out my channel. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.